Namaskar. I'm Dr. Nalini Avinash Wagmare, working as an associate professor at the Maharashtra Vidyapeeth. Today's our topic is related to Maratha history, sources of Maratha history, and brief information about the Maratha history, only highlighting in this lecture. Introduction. Chhatrapati Shivaji was one of the greatest kings in Indian history, known for his exceptional leadership, courage, and vision. Born on February 19, 1630 at Shivneri Fort, he established the Maratha Empire and became an inspiration for generations to come. His life and governance reflect the qualities of an ideal king, one who worked for the welfare of his people and prioritized justice, equality, and security. Early life of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. From a young age, Shivaji Maharaj showed courage, determination, and a deep sense of responsibility. He was inspired by his mother, Rajmata Jijabai, who taught him stories of bravery from Indian history. His mentor, Dadaji Kondadev, trained him in warfare and administration. At the age of 16, Shivaji Maharaj captured the Torna fort, marking the beginning of his military journey. In 1674, Shivaji Maharaj was crowned as Chhatrapati at Raigad Fort. This event marked the formal establishment of Maratha Empire. He introduced an efficient governance system focusing on justice, revenue collection, and defense. His respect for women and promotion of regional languages made him a beloved king. As a ruler, Shivaji was deeply loved by his subjects because he focused on the prosperity and well-being of his kingdom. He introduced various reforms in administration, revenue collection, and military organization. His administration structure was well organized and efficient. He appointed capable officials and ensured that they served the people honestly. Shivaji Maharaj, great respect to women. A true protector of the people, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj believed in religious tolerance and treated all religions with respect. He was a just king who ensured that no one was discriminated against based on caste, creed, or religion. Women were given special protection, and strict laws were in place to prevent any form of harassment or injustice against them. Shivaji Maharaj is remembered for his military genius and guerrilla warfare tactics. He built a strong navy to protect the coastal areas from foreign invasions and strengthened forts to secure his kingdom. He was not only a brilliant warrior, but also a strategic thinker. His well-planned campaigns against the Mughals and other rivals helped him expand his empire. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj as ideal king. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj remains an eternal symbol of good governance and leadership. His dedication to his people, administrative skills, and military progress made him an ideal king. His life and values continue to inspire millions even today. Truly, he was not just a king, but a visionary leader who laid the foundation of a self-reliant and powerful Maratha empire. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj as military leader. In times of conflict, Shivaji Maharaj showed immense bravery and led his army from the front. Yet he was also compassionate and believed in minimizing bloodshed whenever possible. His diplomacy and alliance building were as impressive as his military achievements. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj as a king of peasants writes, an ideal king always values his people and listens to their grievances. And Shivaji Maharaj exemplified this quality. His swift and fair justice system ensured peace and stability in his kingdom. He protected farmers and traders, creating an environment where trade and agriculture could thrive. While this is the brief introduction about the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, now we see which were the sources to understand the more related to Maratha history, primary, secondary sources, written sources, as well as some archives. When we study the medieval India, we find the uh, Delhi Sultanate, later on Mughal dynasty. Then again, in the medieval period, where we studied then Vijayanagar, Bahmani, then later on started the Maratha history. To understand the Maratha history, it is very, very necessary to understand the which are the sources to study thoroughly and understanding Maratha history in a well manner. Then Marathi sources on Maratha history. Although Persian was the official language in Muslim states of the Deccan, Marathi was used at lower escalation of the administration. Even some farmans of the Adil Shahis and Qutub Shahis used to be bilingual. The Persian text followed by its Marathi version. Shivaji made Marathi the official state language, but the archives his kingdom did not survive long after his death on account of the Mughal invasion which followed. Most of the documents which were found later came from private collections. Of the published text of Marathi papers, about 425 documents have a bearing on the life of Shivaji, and about 85 are useful for Shahji's biographies. Then sources of medieval India, when we study that time Marathi, Sanskrit, Persian, other language, even when we study the foreign language sources, then English, Dutch, Portuguese, French, and other even foreign accounts also useful for us. Then sources on Maratha history is a PDF. You can refer more for it. Then archaeological sources, monuments, palaces, forts, temples, historical sites, coins, and inscriptions. Then coins and weapons which are existed at that time, they also give us lot of information about the Maratha history. Then original sources which are helpful to us to write the Maratha history are Dagbhatta Shivaraja Prasasti. Then Hanumantas Raghunath Rajya Vyavahara Kosha. Nischalapuri Shivarajyabhisheka Kalpataru. Then Paramanandas Shiv Bharat. Jairam Pindes Radha Madhava Vilasu Chempu. Then Paranala Parvata Graham. Then Ramachandra Amatyas Ajna Patra. So some are translated in other language, some are available in a original text. We can also refer to these things. Then historical sources in Marathi, Sanat, Grants, Mahajar, decisions, Yadi, notes, Hakikat, narration of proceedings, Kaifiyat, statements, Karina, written representations, then Kulakata, family stories, Gaujada, rules of the village lands, then Sakawali family chronologies, Akbara newsletters, Talajadas land records, Jamabandi public income, Marathi sources, chronicles, correspondence, public and private letters, even literary sources. Then mostly Marathi sources in on Maratha history is Bakar literature, Shakawali, Pavadas, Lavani, Shahire, saints, poets' works, and historians' writings in Marathi. In the right side, Shiva Chhatrapati's Charitra, Sabhasad Bakar also give us information about it. Then Saint Poets works as a source of Maratha history like Eknath Bhagavate, Namdev Ovi, Jnaneshwar Jnaneshwari, Tukaram's Abhanga, then Ramdas Das Bodha, contribution Marathi literature, equality, unity, universal brotherhood, self-respect, all things found in this literature, which is help to the foundation of the Maratha Empire. Then archival sources on Maratha history, Pune Archives, Modi documents are there. Mumbai Archives, English collection are there. But then Kolhapur Archives, total number of rumors available there. Then Vidarbha Archives or Nagpur record office is also there. Then Marathwada Archives, private and public records also available to understand the more on Shivaji Maharaj. Then Aund Archives, Sri Bhavani Museum, work Grantha, Aund district Satara also. In the right side, Modi documents which give a lot of information about the Maratha history. Then Peshwa Daftar was earlier maintained in Shaniwarwada, the residence of the Peshwa nobility. Daftar maintained documents which shed light today on the administration and finance of the rulers during the period. The Daftar was an important one in the administration setup. In Pune archives, what we find that 19th century, this building houses crores of valuable documents are available, which shows the Peshwa rule. The building houses a collection of documents from 1616 to 66 to 1890, and most of them relate to when the city was ruled and administered by the Peshwas and the British East India Company. The various rooms in the building are named after Peshwa rulers. Even if we study the rumals available in Karnataka and Maratha relations, the Karnataka Jama is also there. Peshwa Daftar, uh, Marathi war diaries also there. So which give you information about the Karnataka history and Maratha history also. Then Bharat Itihas Samshodak Mandal, there are records and sources are available. Records on Shivaji Maharaj, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj period. Persian sources of Indian history, G.H. Ghani are also there. Then some miscellaneous sources of Indian history. Then sources of Maratha history, V.K. Rajwade. Sources of medieval Indian history of the Deccan. Most of the sources available in the Bharat Itihas Samshodak Mandal. Then Chhatrapati Shivakalan Patra Sara Sangra, Volume 1 and 2, published by the Bharat Itihas Samshodak Mandal. Setu Madhavara Pagadi books also there. About Hyderabad, Govind Krishna Rao, Kale Vakaila Peshwe, Nizam and Peshwa, Pune Akbarar. So many books available which give information about the Maratha history, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Peshwa period, etc. Then some private collections also there, like the in Bharat Itihas Samshodak 1 lakh historical documents are there. In Deccan College Modi documents, maps, paintings, microfilms, rare books are there. Even in Dhule maps, Rajwade Samshodan Mandal, Sanskrit, Marathi, Persian documents are available. Then Ahmednagar District Historical Museum, then documents related to saints and administrative available. Then libraries, Bhandarkar Oriental Institute, Pune. Then Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Mumbai. Harris Institute of Indian History and Culture, Mumbai. Vedic Samshodak Mandal, Pune. Pandharpur Samshodan Mandal. Then some museums also a source to focus on Maratha history. Then historians who focus on Maratha history are V.K. Rajwade's Marathancha Itihasachhi Sadhane, 22 volumes are there. Nowadays, the books are also translated in English. M.J. Ranade, The Rise of Maratha Power. G.S. Sarda said the main currents of Maratha history. Then Balakrishna Shivaji the Great. Jadunath Sarkar Shivaji and his times. Essential administrative system of the Marathas. V.K. A.R. Kulkarni Marathas. Maharashtra in the age of Shivaji. Then Gajanan Mehta Shivaji and his time. Ken Chitnis glimpses of Maratha socioeconomic history. So those who are know more about the Maratha history, those who are unable to read the Marathi literature, they can refer this English author's book who wrote in English language. They can read this text and understand the Maratha history in a well manner. Then some travel and accounts also give us a lot of information about Maratha history. Bernier Francis travels in Mughal Empire. Abhikare, the travels of the Abhikare in India and the Near East. Then Manucci, Niccolo Conte, Story de Mughal, Taverniers, Travels in India, Eliot, Dawson, John, The History of India as told by its own historian. Then Grander History of the Marathas, which is a very useful book to understand the Maratha history in detailed manner. Then European history, that is James Grant, other Cosmo de Goda, the Portuguese historian, Captain James Carey, English historian, German Maratha history, then Scott Warning, History of the Marathas, James Cunningham Grant, History of the Marathas, 1826 is useful for us. Then some museums also focus on the Maratha history, like Kelkar Museum, Pune, Bharat Itihas Samshodak Mandal Museum is also there. Then Parvati Museum, Pune, Prince of Wales Museum, Mumbai, now it is translated Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangralaya. Then Tanjore Museum, Nasik Museum, Victoria and Albert Museum, London, National Museum, Delhi, Kolhapur Museum, Kolhapur also give a lot of information about the Maratha history and Shivneri, which were the places related to Shivaji and his successor. Those even forts also give us a living uh, history taught to us. So like Shivneri, where Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was born. Then Sinhagad, Kondana, legendary Marawala soldier Tanaji. Then Raigad King's Fort, Pratapgarh, Fort of Brave Deeds. Then Vishalgarh and Prachangarh. Then Lohgarh, again Sajjangarh, Fort of the same, Vyavahargarh, Vishramgarh. Then Sindhudurga Fort, Ocean, Vijay Durga. Coastal forts Sindhudurga, Vijay Durga, Alibag, Murud Janjira, also Vasai. History of Shivaji's famous guerrilla warfare give us these forts. Then the brief information Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the chronological period of the royal period, the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Sambhaji Maharaj and Raja Ram Mohan Rai, then Tarabai, then Shahu. Then what were the causes to start this Maratha Empire? Only here briefly explain the geographical influence, then Maratha people, then religious revival, common literature, Marathi language, military training under the Deccan Sultan. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's own personality is the major point to raise the Maratha power, then political condition favor to them. Then when we study the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj early life, war with Mughals, his administration, revenue administration, military administration, guerrilla warfare, and built navy and supported the Marathi language. Then after Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the Peshwa rule started in Maharashtra. That the seven Peshwas are there, like the Balaji Vishwanath, Balaji Bajirao, Madhavrao, Narayan Rao, Madhavrao II, and Bajirao II. Then Maratha kingdom expansion from which places? 1664 to 1716. Then Shaniwar Wada is in Pune. Then coins of Marathas. Then Maratha Confederacy Peshwa of Pune, Sindhi of Gwalior, Holkar of Indore, and Gaikwad of Baroda, and Bhosle of Nagpur later on. Then what were the causes to downfall of the Marathas? Third Battle of Panipat, mutual conflict, disunity. Then later after the Shivaji period, later on they give up the guerrilla warfare. Then rise of British power, territory expansion, and war with the Mughals and Britishers is the first failure of the Marathas. Then what their contribution to history? Basically self-respect, self-government taught by the Swaraj word taught by the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj to Indians. Then Hindavi Swaraj basically. Then welfare state established under the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. These things we have to learn and adopt, and which is helpful to the in present era also. Good administration, art and architecture, literature developed, then created nationalism among the people. Then Maharashtra state also find in a different way also is a pilgrimage state. So many saints, poets are contributed to Maratha history. Then historical sites are there. What we say, temples, tourist places, ports. Then educational hub, so many institutions are there. Then researcher, archaeologists, and Indologists also attract the Maharashtra state to for their further studies. So some of the more important published compilations of the Marathi documents are Marathanche Itihas Sadhane, Shivacharitra Sahitya, Sanas and Letters, then Sampradaychi Kagadpatre, then Marathi Daftar, Purandar Daftar, selection from the Peshwa Daftar, and records of Shivaji's period, then Shiva Chhatrapati's Patranche Prati Rupadarshan, etc. Then these are the reference book. You can refer for more details. So here only brief highlighted on Maratha history. Thank you.